The bat later on in the day.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something...
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 12 runs added there. The Spirit are none for 12. Ambrose into the attack now from the university end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got... Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, retake the strike.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
End of the over. The Spirit are none for 22. Sammy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Sammy from the press box end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Ambrose shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's in. Catch it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Keeper's in.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Akram is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Hossain, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Super piece of timing.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep, yep.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. No!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Going with spin now.
The spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's in.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Spirit are none for 107. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler. Yep. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Huge edge. 8 runs added there. The Spirit are none for 115.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Edged. Loud appeal. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for London Spirit.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Go.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good bit of timing there.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Over. The Spirit are 1 for 129. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
24 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 2 for 153. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Adams from the university end.
Yep.
Edge!
No!
What a ball!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Here. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That single brings them even closer to their 100. Looking a bit nervous, they can't go back into their shell. Need to continue batting like they have been and just play every ball as it comes.
Catch it.
Out! Good catch.
This
Great timing.
Keeper.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Van der Dusen gets off the mark.
9 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 3 for 191.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic.
That's a
performance.
brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there. Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
They've picked the gap.
no!
Perfect timing.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ballers.
A couple on offer here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
207.
right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Hossain, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pads that away.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Van der Dusen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Super piece of timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Absolutely nailed it.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Van der Dusen is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
Van der Dusen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Oh, well bowled.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Oh, yes.
Had
nice
to pull off the
bowling.
big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. No!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Big edge! Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the over. The Spirit are 6 for 277.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Thrashed away. What a shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
13 runs added there. The Spirit are 7 for 290. Hossain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. No.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 7 for 306. Ritchie to bowl the last over. The right armour is coming. Adversity end.
Yep. Bowlers in. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Anderson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. The Hawks have been set a target of 319 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Catch it! Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Perfectly timed.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Out! Caught!
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a...
Most of the knock.
Sammy won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Sammy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it!
Great shot. Great timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Catch it!
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Out! What a catch!
Malaysia are now 6 for 21.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Akram has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Akram gone for not many.
Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Adams is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Super piece of timing.
Fills their boots first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ambrose comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The Spirit get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.